Are you considering selling your home to Zillow offers, Opendoor, or Orchard? Well, stay tuned because that's what we're talking about today.
Every week we publish new videos on how to buy and sell real estate while saving you time, money, and energy. So consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that little bell notification so that you don't miss any one of our great videos. If you're considering selling your house to a corporation or an iBuyer like Zillow offers, Orchard, Opendoor, or Redfin, there are definitely things that you want to take into consideration, some pros and cons to weigh out. And ultimately, it all depends on your goal. Do you need a quick close? Is it a timing issue? Or do you need to make more money so that you can put down on your next house or whatever you'd like to do with that money? So here's what it typically looks like to sell to an iBuyer, be that Zillow, Opendoor, Redfin, Orchard, or Knock, or one of the others that may be out there. The fees can range anywhere from 6 to 12% plus the cost of repairs. The home value that they initially offer you is typically an automated valuation. It is not an actual market analysis. And they are typically limited on what they'll buy. Some will only buy newer homes. Some will only buy, say, under $300,000. Some will only buy homes that were built between, say, 1978 and 2014. They all have their own qualifications. And typically with, say, Knock, if they can't sell your home and you don't agree to their price, you may have to move back into your home. And then, you have no one negotiating on your behalf in any of these situations. The only pro that we could come up with was maybe that you could get a quick close, which typically you can also get a quick close. If you are lined up, if you have a partner and an agent that has other investors that can buy and can also offer a quick close, and that way you have someone that's representing you.
I'd like to tell you a story about a couple that we just helped. See, this couple went to a builder and they found this house that was almost completely built, and they really loved it, so they went ahead and put the money down to go ahead and start purchasing the home. However, the builder was like, they did not want to really accept their offer on the house unless their house was already under contract. So they were looking at their options, and so they decided to reach out to one of these iBuyers or institutional buyers to see how the process worked. So they met with them, but they just weren't really feeling a warm fuzzy. They just felt like something was off. So they reached out to us, and I was able to come in to be able to explain the pros and the cons about the iBuyer situation versus going to open market. And when I was able to show them the numbers in between the iBuyer offer and versus our offer of putting it on the open market in the traditional manner, we're able to eventually get them over $65,000 more than what the iBuyer was even offering on the deal. And to top it off, they're able to sell it in one day. If you'd like to find out what is the best option for you, whether it is going the iBuyer route or selling the traditional route, I have a spreadsheet where I can be able to break down all of the fees and also look at what your bottom dollar is selling either way. So that way you can be able to make the best decision for you and your family and feel very comfortable with whatever decision you decide to make. So all you need to do is just click on the link below, so that way we can be able to schedule a free strategy session for you.
Before you go, be sure and leave a comment below if we can answer any questions for you about cash offers or selling to an iBuyer or corporation versus selling traditionally. We'll be glad to help you out. And if you found this video helpful, please be sure and click the thumbs up button. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.